And in fact, we go live there now. There's Stamford Bridge. The fans getting ready to applaud their team. They're actually due to come out of the ground on their open-top bus at 1 o'clock, so just over half an hour time. And then we'll be touring the borough and heading back to Stamford Bridge. So plenty for them to celebrate having won the double for the first time in the club's history.
Will turn up to cheer Chelsea's players through the streets of London. West London today bedecked in blue and white. The flags are out. The balloons are out, and various bits of vegetables also strewn along the course. They'll be all the way along this route, but it's here at Ilbrook Common where we have a giant screen waiting for them and a PA system that the fans really are congregating. These are momentous times, really, for Chelsea Football Club.
Roman Abramovich is the man that's taken the club to the next level, and these fans are forever grateful. It's an absolutely different everything about the club. You talk about it's not different supporters, they're still as vociferous and as loud as ever, but what they're achieving on the pitch is far and away superior to anything that's been achieved before. Obviously, of course, the double for the first time in their history completed yesterday, and obviously these fans are looking for that sort of situation to happen again.
What would you give to put on the Chelsea shirt? What would you give to be a player at this time at the club?
Well, any former player would be absolutely grateful and feel fantastic about themselves just to pull on that shirt again in these current times. And that's true. And the players that are actually out there experiencing it and doing the business for Chelsea should enjoy, and I'm sure they do, and love every minute of it. It comes and goes, your football career, but these memories never come and go.
What will this mean to them, though, to go round these streets, for the players, to have a look at this? Because these are special scenes out here, aren't they?
Well, they are, and you know, they're talking about the sort of amount of crowds that are going to be here today. 100,000 people, possibly 200,000 people expected to line the streets of West London here today. And it's a testament to how far Chelsea have come, not only in these parts, but in the world. You know, they've set themselves the stall out to brand the club worldwide. And there's not only people from London, there's people from all over the world here. Irish people, Swedes, Norwegians, you know, every nationality, I would imagine, will be here to celebrate the fact that their heroes have done the double, and why shouldn't they be?
And if Mr. Ancelotti didn't know what Chelsea meant to this part of West London, he'll know by the time the coach arrives here, won't he? Cold, he was blue, wasn't he? Thank you very much, Jamie. Here they are, the double winners on the coach. John Terry, Didier Drogba at the front there, Frank Lampard as well, just coming down the street towards us now. This, the Chelsea parade for the double winners of 2010 in West London. And as the camera pulls out, you can just get a little glimpse of the flags here and the number of people who've really come out to support their team, Chelsea, today. 10s, 20 deep down the side of the road. The players showing their appreciation and the fans showing theirs back. A reciprocal agreement, if you like. Kerry Dixon alongside me. These really are mind-blowing scenes if you're a Chelsea fan, aren't they?
Absolutely fantastic. You're seeing pictures of the players on the top of the bus, but all around us it's a sea of blue. The noise has gathered. The people who started to watch the procession at the bridge have all come down to the common. And it's absolutely bedlam down here. The noise as the bus approaches where we are is absolutely fantastic. And really, it's great days for everyone. Look at the players enjoying it. Didier there, proudly showing off, well, the cup. I think it's a cup or whatever he's got in his hands there.
Well, Didier
scarves, and John's waving his scarf. Fantastic scenes.
In the land of the Lampard, the territory of Terry, the Roman Empire of Abramovich. You can see the scenes now live from Stamford Bridge here on Sky Sports News as Chelsea start their procession through the streets of West London. If you're just joining us, we've been here all day. The fans have been here since early this morning, turning out to salute their heroes.
And there, the FA Cup, having beaten Portsmouth 1-0 at Wembley yesterday. Frank Lampard, you see there at the front of the bus, the first person to miss the target when taking a penalty in a cup final. Penalties have been saved before, but he was the first to miss the target. Didier Drogba, though, getting the goal to bring Chelsea victory over Portsmouth at Wembley in the cup final yesterday, and that parade just been underway now for about 25 minutes through the streets of Chelsea and Fulham.
Chelsea fans around us. I hope you can get a sense of the atmosphere here, the noise that really is being generated. They reckoned to start with, when we arrived this morning, about 100,000 they thought were going to turn up. Within an hour or so, that was up to 200,000 Chelsea fans here. Back of the bus, Fraun Malouda and Solomon Kalou have their hands on the FA Cup. Ashley Cole, how about this claim for fame? I've just been hit by a lump of celery thrown by Ashley Cole. Goodness me, it's not often you get an England fullback hitting you with a lump of celery, is it? Fantastic. Kerry Dixon alongside me. I'm going to dine out on that one for years. And here he is, Didier Drogba, the Wembley wizard once again for Chelsea. Tell you what, if you're the insurance man here, I think you're having kittens with this one if you're the insurance man, Kerry Dixon. They're very close to the edge of that bus, aren't they?
They certainly are, and of course they're singing Championes now, and when the bus starts jumping up and down, it was sure rocking. Some of the security people down the bottom must have felt the bus actually lean on because they moved away, fearing that it might topple over.
Tens of thousands of fans turned out to cheer the players, who became the first side at Stamford Bridge to win the double. So John Terry, the captain there, lifting the cup with Frank Lampard. Had a good season, scoring lots of goals from midfield. Jubilant scenes then in West London, and both players and manager alike were both in fine voice.
Now it says, ba 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 ba. Thank you, Chelsea.
Season, and it starts. Didier Drogba, la la la. Didier Drogba, la 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 la. Didier Drogba, la la la. Didier Drogba, la 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 la.
Parlare, oh, cantare, oh, nel blu, dipinto di blu.
Well, the fans were packed into Ilbrook Common, no doubt. They'll also love Cole to stay at Stamford Bridge. Cole's contract expires in the summer, and he has remained tight-lipped about his future.
My focus is the World Cup now. You know, it's important that my mind's focused on that. I've got an opportunity to go to South Africa. I want to go there. I want to play, and that's where my full focus and attention is going to be.
Now, as the parade came to an end, Carlo Ancelotti and the squad said their goodbyes for the summer. So the double has been done. But what next for Chelsea? Well, their chief executive, Ron Gourlay, says there is money available to strengthen the squad.
We've got a squad of players who have just won the double, first time ever. So, you know, we've got the core of a great side.
Sure, but the club can't stand still, can it?
No club stand still. We're learning all the time as well. And if we have to introduce some new players, if Carlo feels there's a need, then we will.
There is money available, that's it.
There's money available if we feel we need it. But we have a great academy system now. And, you know, as I say, we'll just enjoy today. We'll look at what we need to take the football club forward, and we'll make these decisions in the coming weeks.